Happy Halloween, official JD TV here. How are you all? Thank you so much for tuning in. Now yes, you know what that time it is. X Factor live show 4. What did you think? It was Halloween night, it was spooky, it was scary. I thought the judges made a little bit of effort on their costumes, so I have to make a little bit of effort. I found some blood, I put it on. I hope you like it. I thought the judges could have made more of an effort, but I thought I'll follow Simon Cowell and just do a little bit. Week 4 was, for me, it left me a bit sad at the end of it. Saturday night and Sunday night, I felt like a deflated balloon really at the end. I'm really sad Gifty left. I thought she would make the top 4. I didn't think she would win it, but I really think she was going to be up there. Lots of people are really unhappy that Gifty left. Some people are like, Honey G's still in the competition, she's knocking out really good people. Well, that's the X Factor, and that's the, you know, just how the cookie crumbles really. But 4 diamonds were in the bottom 2 yet again, but they were saved by the judges and the public, and we say goodbye to Gifty. That was a massive shock for me, first of all. And then, second of all, I have to mention the costumes and the song choices for me this week. I look forward to Fright Night. I think it'll be spooky, it'll be fun, a lot of thriller, a lot of dance moves, a lot of costumes, and it just didn't do it for me this week. Week 4 for me, was it one of the best? I don't think so. I think next week, boy band versus girl band will be right up their street. Good songs, good costumes, and I think we'll have a really good time. But what did you think about week's 4 X Factor? I'd love to hear from you because I still can't make my mind up. I thought there were some really good points, but I thought there were some really bad points. But overall, it was an okay Saturday night. Your Saturday night starts here. I thought the judges were okay, I thought the contestants were okay, but overall it was a okay performance. And also, before I get on with reviewing my top 5 auditions, what did you think about Louisa Johnson? We crowned her last year's winner. She was back on the stage. She looked great, she sounded great. And also, what did you think of Bruno I Mime Mars? Was he miming? I think so. I'm not sure about the new song. It sounds too much like his old stuff. I like him, but it didn't really do it for me. So let's quickly move on from his performance because it is a bit of a miming error, I think. The person I'm sending home is Gifty. No, I meant 4 of diamonds. So yes, like as always, I pick my top 5 performances that have made me go, oh, wow, ooh. My top 5 I thought were fantastic for the right reasons and some for the wrong reasons, in your opinion. But make sure you leave a massive thumbs up on this video because it really helps me a lot. And remember, I'm doing these reviews all the way up to live final because I want to find our 2016 X Factor winner. I got some favourites. Have you got your favourites? Who will win this year? I still can't call it. So right, shall we get on with my first review? Let's do this. Oh, and also, everyone's talking about Honey G. What did you think of her performance? If I'm honest, I absolutely loved it. I think she's my guilty pleasure. I love the dancing, I love the rapping, I love the whole thing. And stay tuned because I'll be reviewing Honey G's live performance very soon. But first up, let's do this. I thought it was Emily absolutely smashed out of the park, so I'm going to pick her first. She was so emotional, but she is so talented. So first up is Emily. I absolutely love her. Here we go. Emily Middlemass with Fright Night. I thought she was the best performance of the night. I love how they did it. I love the staging. I loved the song. I thought it was just fantastic. A creepy Radiohead cover, and I thought she made it her own, and it was just really good. I had to start with this one. Here we go. Her vocals are absolutely incredible. And for me, she really took the theme She really took the song and made it her own. You know, you wouldn't really recognise Emily there, the cute innocent girl that we usually see with the guitar. They scrapped all that and she just went for it. Really showed off her vocals in this. Yeah. And I love how she looks. I love all that creepy stuff. I love her hair. I think the image, the sounds, the voice, it just, everything worked. Yes, absolutely smashed it. Next up, I said I was doing it. Here she is. It's Honey G, and I loved how they started it. Breaking news: Honey G is in the building.
Breaking news, we're hearing reports that UFOs have been sighted in
Yes.
skies over Wembley. Initial reports seem to suggest the X Factor has been taken over
Yes, they have.
by an unidentified
It's Honey G
species.
time.
We're just hearing
It's
now
time to
as
shine.
we go live
Here we
to the
go.
scene.
Men in Black. I absolutely love this. I had to re-watch it Sunday morning. The first one I done is got my phone and watched this again. As always, she made me smile, she made me laugh. I thought it was one of her best performances that we've seen from her. She took the Fight Night, she took the song, she grabbed it by their balls and she done it justice and made her own Honey G style as always. She was doing it for North Weezy, she absolutely shut X Factor down. And also I think every week she's getting better and better. Some people are like, well, all she does is rap. Yes, she's a rapper. She's getting better at dancing, she's getting better at rapping, and a whole stage presence for me, you know. She's got everything. She just makes me move, she just makes me dance, and I love watching her every week. I really look forward to it, I have to be honest. Like I said, Honey G is my guilty pleasure, definitely. I thought she looked fantastic, she sounded fantastic, and she absolutely shut it down. The fans love her, the judges love her. If we're not careful, she could go all the way. Bounce, bounce, slow. Every time I watch it, it actually gets better and better. Next up, Sing and Thriller. Everyone thinks of this song when it is Fright Night. Did they do it justice? Did they do it well? In my opinion, in some areas, I thought they really struggled. Being the only boy band in the competition, I want more from them. I want to see personality. I want to see charisma. And for me, they're not doing it for me. I think vocally, sometimes they have good weeks, sometimes they have bad weeks, and I think this was an okay week. Are they focusing more on their dancing rather than singing and their whole, you know, it's Louis Walsh looking at the whole big picture and not the small vocal picture? I don't know, but I'm wanting more from 5 AM. But I think their outfits are spot on. Can't fault their outfits, can't fault, you know, the stage introduction, but at the end of the day, I'm zooming in on them three lads, and they're not doing it for me. But I think the girls love them, everyone loves a good boy band, and that's why they're in the competition, and you know, they're not in the bottom two this week like the girls are. But I think, you know, the girl and boy band, which one's better? Sometimes I say the girls, sometimes I say the boys, but I'm still not sure. Next up it's Matt Terry. Everyone loves him. I think he's one of the favourites to win. I can see why, because he's got the looks and he's got the voice. And I thought this was an amazing performance. One of his best, really. Cast a Spell on Me, you know, an old classic. And he really made it his own. Is it, you know, a fight night song? I'm not sure, but, you know, I'm not there to question that. I just love his vocals, and I love how he gets the song, he gets the lyrics, and he turns it into like a Matt Terry performance. Do you see what I'm talking about when I mention the costumes and stuff? You know, some they go all overboard, and then others like Matt Terry, you know, it's just, some go overboard and some don't. I don't know if that's the judges' choices or their choices, but you know, if it's fight night, you go all in and you just don't bother really. And I think this song really allowed Matt to show off his vocal ability, and we really saw like another light to him, like he actually can do this. And I think he really wants it. Week by week we see how passionate he is and how much hard work he puts into it, and it really shows when it comes to Saturday night. Finally, I thought we had to end with this. Sad to say goodbye to Gifty. Like I said, I thought she would be up there, you know, top 4, not win it, but she would be up there. She kicked off the show with, yet again, another Fifth Harmony song. She mentioned that Fifth Harmony, you know, all the time, she sings it. Simon Cowell did admit it was the wrong song, but it's too late now, she's out of the competition. There's not much Simon can do yet, he might apologise, but she is out. She looked fuming. I mentioned the wig last week, she sang, what I don't get is she went from Sam Smith singing absolutely amazing, and it was so, you know, moving, to this, and I thought there was a massive difference. If she'd done, you know, a similar performance to Sam Smith, she wouldn't be out in this competition. But unfortunately, that's how the X Factor works. She is out, but I love the staging, I love the dancing, and I think vocally, her voice is one of the strongest in the competition. She can go low, she can go high, and every week she really puts on a performance. Like now, come on. So that was my week 4 review. I picked my top 5 performances to review for you guys this week. I hope you enjoyed them. Did you enjoy Fright Night? For me, it didn't push all the buttons. It didn't make me excited. Some bits were brilliant, some bits weren't so brilliant. We said goodbye to Gifty. I'm really sad we said goodbye to Gifty, but like I said, I think we will see a lot more of Gifty because she's so young, she's a fighter, and she's got an amazing voice. Yes, the papers are talking about it, so I got to talk about it. Honey G is still in the competition. We will see her next week. What will she be wearing? What song will she be singing? To be honest, I look forward to seeing Honey G. She might not be the best in the competition, but she is there for her reason, and she is giving it her all. This week was an okay week, but I think next week it's got to be better. They've got to step it up. But this is my review. I hope you guys have liked it. Fight Night is here and now it's gone, so I think I better just go and wash this off now. Make sure you have a great Halloween, and remember, the clocks have gone back. Massive announcement, the clocks have gone back an hour. So make sure, if you haven't, change all your clocks in the house. That was week 4 of the brand new season of the X Factor live show review. Hope you guys have liked it. Remember, I'm doing these reviews all the way up to the live finals because I want to find our 2016 X Factor winner. Who will it be? I really don't know. But I'll hopefully see you guys next week with, can you believe it, live show 5 review. 5. Then we are getting into this X Factor business, and it is going so quick, but I am loving it, and we are on the X Factor roller coaster, and we are having so much fun. And thank you everyone who's, you know, liking these videos, watching these videos, because your support means a lot. Hopefully see you next week with another review, definitely. What will Honey G do? What will Matt do? What will Emily do? Who knows, but you'll have to tune in, and make sure you tune in to my review next week. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sure we'll see each other very soon. Till next time, YouTube gang, happy Halloween and take care.